Hello?
You can investigate the train.
Let's not. Let's go look at something else. Oh, these are the same people.
Recycle.
Oh my god, not these cult people. Okay, I think everything else is pretty much intact. It makes me so sad to hear this music. It's like... Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, cutscene.
Yes.
I love his little spin.
What I like,
Yeah,
what I like about
Kelly.
the twirls always kind of look like they're rolling around.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, that's really funny thing. He just like laid down on the ground to look for her.
Looks like Aubrey isn't here. Oh wait, I know you. Your name's Charlie, right?
I love Charlie.
Yeah. I see you hanging out around Aubrey sometimes.
His hair is kind of like that guy from IQ.
Which guy?
Kageyama.
Oh.
You know, it's like that thing in the
The
middle.
V shape.
the YJ's arch nemesis.
Birthday party boy.
Exactly, birthday party boy.
You know where she is?
It's gonna be Charlie.
YJ.
You know, Charlie, I can tell you are not really the mean type of person. Aubrey took something important from Basil and we need to get it back. Is there any way you can help us?
Oh no. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh
Hello?
no. Who's gonna be this kiddo?
Taya, do you want to voice this freak?
I'm trying to remember
That's affectionate.
who this freak is. Oh,
It's
I'll spoil bar it for you.
yeah.
thanks.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
Taya
I
is
can never
here,
remember
YJ.
these ones. Oh, hi. Yeah, hi. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that kid who
This guy also has the same pompadour as
He does have a pompadour. It's like a baby pompadour. It's not
it's
fully
like-
grown yet.
It's like
he hasn't
Darian.
yeah,
It's like
hasn't
when he was a
watered it enough.
child. It's watered enough.
So yeah, Taya,
Yeah,
if you want to be a little freak kid,
Sure. I don't know what I'm doing for a voice yet. So
go for it. Just
I usually
Bear
kind
with
of just wing it.
Yeah, just wing it.
who, what, and where now? What'd you do that for?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 If it isn't Kel and that weird knife guy.
I'm gonna
like
be the
how that's
weird
a-
knife guy now.
You're the weird knife guy now. You could almost say it's knife to Misha.
I can't.
No, we
stop.
can't say that
Alright.
actually.
Yeah, we can't do that one.
We're the adversaries for the great and mighty Angel.
Angel. Are they simps?
Finally,
Oh.
it is time for you to meet your doom.
Angel, we don't have time for this. We just want to find Aubrey.
I don't have time for this, bro.
You know where she is?
You seek Aubrey, do you?
Isn't it dramatic anime speak?
Gave me JoJo vibes.
Yes.
Interesting. I will tell you what I know. But first, you must best me in battle.
Oh man, too bad I don't have my knife.
Right?
Yeah.
Cal, give me my knife back.
Yeah, kill.
No.
Scalpel, please.
Did you say scalpel?
Yeah.
Scalpel.
Stop.
Famously, scalpels cannot be used to cut or stab people, so... I don't know if you guys have
Interesting.
seen the Phoenix Wright musical. You can't use a scalpel.
I have not. But
If not.
Battle?
Oh, sorry, did you say this? Oh, sorry, okay.
But I don't wanna punch a kid.
Ronnie, shut up. Ronnie, shut up.
I spoiled it.
I know, but shut up. No, I'm emotionally.
Okay, emotional. I was
Emotionally shut up,
like,
please.
what more do you want me to do?
No, you're so good.
You won't be able to lay a finger on me. Come on,
Isn't he like younger too than them?
I think so.
let's sick him, Charlie.
Let's go,
Hello,
I guess.
Charlie.
Oh. Oh.
Little hair
It's
clip.
like,
Yo, he's got the baby pompadour.
He's like 12. Love how it's like a
I feel
12-year-old
bad
just
about attacking Charlie. He's got a flower on his belt.
Charlie's
Yeah.
actually a girl, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Charlie's a girl.
she's got a flower on her belt.
We love this for her.
I love the
amazing.
Charlie Brown sweater too.
Right?
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
cute.
It's a really
Some-
good touch.
Is this in the 80s or 90s? I can't remember.
90s.
Oh,
And
yeah.
actually, they've like narrowed it down to the 3 possible years. Like some nerd has
What?
narrowed it down to 3 possible years
Wait,
that this
really?
could take place in. Yeah.
Are you
It's
kidding
based
me?
on I
I'm
saw
not
the
gonna
thing.
Really
you.
remember the decade.
I saw the thing Krissey was talking about. It's because like based on like if a character, again, don't worry, I'm not spoiling anything. Like a character
Yeah.
who'd be like, oh, this date is on a Sunday. Someone like looked at what
Oh my
years, like
God.
someone like looked at what like Sundays and what years that date would fall on, stuff like
Dear
Yeah.
that.
God.
So it's 3 possible years. And it's
I
like,
bet Omocat just like picked a random
Oh yeah,
date.
absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
There's
for
no
sure.
way.
yeah.
It's just completely random. So funny.
There's no way that they were like, this is the year. This is
yeah, it
the
was
year.
not intentional, but
But yeah, it's like 90s to 2000s.
I see.
Well,
Yeah,
that belt
okay.
is
2002,
that
yeah.
belt is very in style. So
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're killing it, Charlie.
you surprise me, Kel. You would make a worthy rival for my master.
It's your master, Aubrey, or somebody else. Oh, no, Kel. He's standing there.
So
Oh,
he's
she-
standing there.
She's standing there.
Because we can't do shit now. We all run
I'm
out.
a big fan of our little fists,
They're all you have.
our little tiny fists.
Heart.
So tiny hand.
He slaps a bandit on his face.
You'll be fine.
Almost got him.
Interesting that like the background for this is so hyper realistic.
Oh, if you
Yeah,
notice,
like
it's like
slightly
that usually.
pixelated.
It's also
Yeah.
like that in Headspace too.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I never noticed.
It's
I think
okay. It's like one of those things you don't really notice it, like
Yeah.
because you're just kind of not focusing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, I didn't want to make him cry.
You'll pay for this.
I mean, technically, he started it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
Don't cry. Okay.
On the
Vicky,
fucking
after
ground.
beating a kid up, don't cry, don't cry.
Please don't cry.
Taya, love how tonight and last night has just been characters you like on the ground.
I know. How could this be? My training was all for nothing.
Years of academy training wasted.
Ow, my head hurts.
I'm sorry for hitting you with a basketball.
Yeah, we were just like
We
bouncing
were
it
just
off your
fucking
head,
balling your honor.
Yeah.
dribbling on your face.
We were bouncing it off the pompadour.
You're the one who started it.
That's so true, Kel.
Even though you're like 4 years younger.
You bully?
You can't Uno reverse this.
At least you're not crying, I guess. Okay, and it's time to be serious now. We beat you and Charlie, so tell us where Aubrey is.
A promise is a promise, I suppose. I will honor my word
Oh
and
my
tell you what I know.
This person's watched so much anime.
Mm-hmm. The truth is,
Are you gonna say you don't know?
Aubrey is somewhere in faraway town,
Oh wow, amazing.
probably.
Oh,
Probably.
Dang it, Angel, I'm gonna beat you
We
up
throw the
again for
basketball at
that
him
answer.
again.
Yeah, I'm gonna basketball you again.
I'm gonna hit you with my basketball.
You better not be messing around or else.
I told you I'd tell you what I know. And the truth is, I don't know anything.
R.I.P.
That's probably true. Angel, you better tell us where she is now.
Oh, you look so angry.
So angry.
I'm very angry. Or else I'll tell everyone about that time you wet your bed at summer camp.
That's like, that's
Oh.
low, Kel.
The blackmail.
Huh? What? You can't do that. That's cheating.
Bad.
Anyway, I really don't know. Maybe you can ask my master, the Maverick.
The Maverick.
This guy.
Fuck. He's the keeper of all knowledge. He told me that himself.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Verified by himself.
Verified on Twitter.
Source, just trust
Source
me, bro.
himself. Yeah,
Source
just trust
me.
me, bro.
I am the knower of
came
all
to me in a
knowledge.
dream.
Source me.
The Maverick? Oh no. You mean that weird kid? How do you guys say this?
Oh.
Michael?
I think it's Michael.
Michael.
I think it's
Oh, I
Michael.
always said
Just
Michael. I'm just like,
Oh, wasn't? I feel like there was someone in our headspace that was also named Michael.
don't you dare call him by that name. He would take great offense to that.
Cool, so they call him that too. And you answer this question, the Maverick.
I see.
Kel's face.
So it is him. Well, where can I find Mike? I mean, the Maverick. The Maverick.
I'll tell you what I know,
Is it gonna be nothing again?
but you'll have to fight me first.
And just saying
Well,
it
that
like with
was-
a black eye on his face. Why he was
You gotta fight me. He's like on his knees.
Yeah,
You gotta fight me first.
Oh, I can tell everyone about that time you.
Ah. Okay, fine. I'll talk. Master went to the fountain at the faraway plaza. He said he was going to meet some girls there for a date or something. I don't know.
He's a player.
Let's crash it.
Totally.
Let's go crash the date.
Go crash the date.
Disgusting.
I want to know if he thinks it's the Maverick that's disgusting, or like the concept of like going on a date.
Hey,
Like, girl, like
Arrow.
what's disgusting about this
Arrow, Cal?
specifically?
Arrow, Kel?
Come on, Sammy. Let's go to Faraway Plaza. I think we're done here.
Can I talk to you guys?
Yeah, no, just teacher went to the fountain at Faraway Plaza. He said he was gonna meet some girls there for a date or something. Something lame.
Cringe.
Charlie.
Cringy
Hi.
to go
Love
on
you,
a date.
Charlie. Love you, Charlie.
Love you,
Love
Charlie.
you so dearly. Seems like you have so much to say in just your expressions.
It's just your expression that we can't see.
Yeah, I'm
Because
sure
you're too
Plaza
tall.
there's so
time.
much that's being communicated that I can't tell.
Plaza time.
Oh, wait, it was up here, right?
Yeah.
Oh. I
This
can't.
dude.
Who's gonna be the Maverick?
I can go since I
Okay,
don't
go ahead,
talk. I don't talk really for a while. And then I told him it's not Maverick. It's the Maverick.
I can't. He's got a girl on
I'm
his
trying to
side
not
of me.
slip into like my Birdly voice from today, because like, oh yeah, Taya.
Wait, do it though. Birdly as the Maverick.
No. Okay. Yeah, Taya, I had to voice Birdly today.
Oh my god, this is so
That's
funny.
terrible for you.
Actually, I'll do Bird. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do my Birdly voice.
Do it,
Yeah,
do it,
Burley
do it.
is the Maverick.
Oh, the Maverick, you're so funny.
Ho ho! What an amazing story, the Maverick.
Girls, please. There's enough of me to go around.
So funny.
This is human Birdly.
Human
Except
Birdly.
not at all, but
Michael, what are you doing?
ah,
Oh my god.
if it isn't Kel, my arch nemesis.
Oh my god, this is so funny.
It's fucking
He does the pose too.
finally here to admit defeat, are you?
This is so funny.
I don't have time for this, Michael.
Fucking pose.
You're looking for Aubrey. Have you seen her around?
Stop calling me that. I cast away that name a long time ago. He's
Cast
fucking dead.
away.
Yeah, Kel, you're dead naming him.
So
Oh, come on.
Kel, transphobic moments.
It's so sad.
Cancelled.
Michael, do you know where she is or not?
Again with that godforsaken name. How dare you make a fool out of me?
Michael.
Oh. I, the Maverick, will not stand for this. Prepare to face your doom. Watch this, ladies.
Thank you.
We're gonna beat you out so
I'll wipe the floor with this loser.
Oh my god, YJ, not
No, YJ's like onto something over here.
Please, Michael.
Oh.
Don't do this to yourself. You know the ending. I'm going to ask one more time.
Fight me, you what? Don't be a chicken. I feel like every character I've voiced in the past month has just been some degree of a little crazy.
And good for you, honestly.
Mhm.
Are we really going to do this?
I guess we're gonna punch everybody.
Okay, then. Come on, Sunny. Let's take him down.
Oh yeah, that's right. Krissey said the
Yeah.
same exact thing. Oh no.
Someone told me he looks like young Clavier once, and I've never been able to.
Oh, I'm
Trust-
crying. He looks so funny.
Okay,
He does have a
you
little bit of
beautiful
that energy,
fool.
though.
He
He does
literally
have that energy.
You don't stand a chance against the Maverick.
His shirt is unbuttoned down to his
Single
sternum.
chest hair. His single chest hair.
One chest
One.
hair.
One little squiggly.
He drew it on with a Sharpie.
YJ!
No. I
I
refuse.
don't even know what to say, YJ. Yeah, you're connecting something.
What dots?
I don't know.
I feel like you're drawing the dots and the
You
lines.
are. You have drawn the dots for tonight.
You're creating the dots and the lines.
Doing everything yourself. Good job.
Good job.
Not bad. But this fight is just getting started.
The face, seeing the sprite up close with your voice, Ronnie, is really funny.
It's really
I'm really glad
funny.
that I'm really glad that my Birdly voice of all things works.
Yes.
Oh,
You
this
never
is
know till you
actually-
try. I love this for you, YJ.
It's expected of my rival. I love to think
Kid.
that I really like to think that Kel and him have talked twice. And he's just
Yeah.
this is the most animosity I've felt, so you're just kind of my rival now.
Yeah.
But I must tell you, while you were fooling around and playing sports,
Were you studying the blade?
I'm studying the blade.
I was
Yes.
I was honing my techniques just for this moment. Techniques of the blade. You'll never reach my level of skill. You're going down, Kel.
I really like how Sunny's just like here.
Right?
Yeah.
Sunny has
How-
no idea who this guy is.
Sunny's like, I
I
just
just met you today.
Sunny's
And
like,
he's already
just,
getting into like so many fights.
Sunny's like, this is why I stayed inside. Everyone's weird.
Isn't
Were we
this kid
talking
probably
about-
like 16?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, Kel's
Most
a
of
little
the
low now.
characters don't have like canonical ages. It's just kind of like
It's like you do the math in your head.
yeah, you do the math and then like
Oh.
just assume kids are like the same age as them unless they say like
So,
something
yeah,
that implies
yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah,
I
Sunny is
see.
16 though. Like
Mhm,
just based on math.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Behold, my final form. I bet you're regretting your decision now.
Just swing your hair. There's
I'm just
nothing-
way too cool for you.
Yeah, did anything change?
No.
You're nothing but a loser.
Oh, are you looking in a mirror right now?
Damn.
Roasted.
God his ass.
The idea that Sunny has no idea who this guy is, but is punching him anyway, really has the vibes of like he'll just do and like take on like whatever the person he's with is doing.
Literally, that's what
Yeah.
I was saying the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah. Shakes your hand.
He's just there for the ride.
He's there for the ride. He's gonna match the vibe.
Like,
He's glad he got invited, you know?
yeah, it's like,
He's just enjoying the moment.
Yeah, he doesn't have a basketball to throw, so he'll throw his hands.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly. It's only a matter of time before you tire yourselves out.
okay.
My victory is imminent.
Literally hasn't touched Sunny once.
To be fair, Kel is his rival.
You know what? I can't deny that.
Sunny's punching him and he's just like not even paying attention.
He's got little punches and little fists.
Yeah.
So true. I'll admit, I'm impressed. But you're still light years away from defeating me.
I think that's true.
You're like on death's door, dude.
I'll heal myself, I guess.
Good thing you got all that stuff from Other Mart.
Kel
Kel
tends to
tends to
kill.
Kel. Jinx.
Oh.
Why does
Uh-oh.
the seductive smile work?
I don't know, but it did.
Kel was like, oh, never mind.
Kel's like, oh, that's weird. Don't do that.
Yeah, never do that to me
Disgusting.
again.
Yeah.
No,
All we did was smack you with a basketball, dude.
this is impossible. Improbable. Absolutely inconceivable.
That's from a
There it
movie,
is.
dude.
There it is.
Yeah. Can't
Movie
even come up with your own
reference.
lines.
He's just
Ronnie
dying.
Need
died.
an inhaler.
Just dying on stream.
Yeah, this is actually happening to me in real life.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's a kid throwing a basketball at me right now.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Right in front of the ladies, too.
Yeah. I won't let it end like this. And then he let it end like
And
that.
then he lets it end like
Look
that.
at it like that.
No. It can't be over for me. People of Earth,
You're implying you're not one of those people? Oh.
lend me your strength.
Throw a basketball here.
Yeah.
Ew, what is with this guy? He's so lame.
This isn't worth $10. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go on a date
Yeah.
instead.
Oh my god, we totally should.
Oh,
We
what if
totally
the
should.
Oh
what if
my
the two of them
God.
started dating? Oh my god, whoa.
Oh my
mean,
god, please.
That's what they deserve.
That's what they deserve.
Ladies, please come back. He's like still like dragging himself on the ground, just like
One hand
I
reaching
have
out to
more
them.
money.
Oh wait, they were only with him for the money.
Yeah.
Crying.
Yeah, he just paid them $10 to like flirt with him.
I wouldn't do that for just $10.
$10.
Oh wait. Wait, he's wearing the wig?
Yeah.
Why I just want to know why he took it off. I like to think that it was like sweating. He was like wringing it out.
He had to like air it out.
Air it out a little bit.
Michael.
There is no one here by that name.
Please, I'll never ask anything again in my life.
Because he doesn't
I'm
want
never gonna
to.
talk to you again in my life.
Yeah.
Just tell me where Aubrey is and we'll go.
Okay, fine. I do happen to know where she is, and I'll tell you on one condition.
Of course.
Of course.
You must call me by my true name, the Maverick.
Oh, forget it.
No way.
Let's just go find Kim. She's probably know where Aubrey is.
That's so funny.
Her events are a major sugarhead, so I have a hunch that they're probably somewhere near Candy.
I know exactly what you're meaning here.
Oh wait,
He's
before you
still-
go, you should talk to the girl that's by the fountain. Just for a sad little plot line that I'm sure you'll take great delight in, Vicky, since you're voicing her.
Wow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Vicky with Phoenix,
Vicky's
right?
So cool.
Yeah.
I wish I had his confidence. I can't. Do you say anything?
I won't tell you where Aubrey's unless you call me the Maverick.
Alright.
He's the
Thanks,
third
buddy.
Gavin brother.
Anyway.
Stop. That means Daphne and Bowen.
I'm gonna get some more
God.
health stuff, I guess, first. If I have money. I don't remember if I do.
You know how to get more money.
I
If you ever
do.
want, yeah. And the pizza one isn't the only part-time job available.
Yeah,
you
I
saw
only have
Edward.
5.
It's my
stars.
favorite though.
Yeah, it's just the best one. Objectively.
Exactly.
get it.
Exactly. Like you could do other jobs, or you could run around your little uniform and get the wrong house.
Honestly, we look pretty fucking styling in that uniform.
Yeah,
It's
all
a
of us
pretty great
just, like
uniform.
squinting at the writing, just like,
Yeah.
I guess we go
is that
here.
pink? I love this section so much, and also I really need sugar right now.
Mood.
Out.
Knowing Kim and Vance are probably somewhere around here.
Wonder where they could be.
Gee, I really don't know.
Oh, here. There she is.
Hurry, Vance. Let's shove it all in our pockets before someone sees us.
Oh my god.
Shoplifting queen.
I love her.
Hey, Kim, have you seen Aubrey?
Don't be a snitch.
Shoot, it's a nerd cow. Come on, Vance. We gotta go.
And he just doesn't move.
Whoa, hold on there. I don't think you paid for those.
Goody two shoes kill.
Snitch.
This is a major corporation. Get out of the way, nerd. You know me.
Hey, hold on. I'm not here to snitch.
Snitches get stitches, you know that counts.
Yeah.
We just need to find Aubrey. You know where she is?
Huh? Aubrey? I don't know anything about that.
Sus.
And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
I like how Vance is just looking at Sunny.
Like just staring at
It's just
staring
whoever
at
doing
blinks
it.
first loses.
Saying nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, so, having a good day?
Yeah, so what's going on, dude?
My life has been stolen.
Vance is like showing Sunny the candy and Sunny's just nodding. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Really
yeah, go ahead,
Yeah.
steal it.
Sure.
Want some?
You got made good choices.
I had enough of this for today. Kim, let's make a deal.
Oh.
You tell me where Aubrey is and I will turn you in for stealing all that candy.
Aw, his sweet smile.
Uh-oh.
I thought you said you weren't a
fuck.
snitch.
Oh, fuck.
And I don't need to be if you just tell me where Aubrey is.
Oh, shit.
You two again? I thought I told you to never come back in here. Smiley, smiley.
Help. Let's do it, smiley, smiley.
Oh,
Ruh-roh.
what roll?
Hand over the stolen candy. Don't make me call the cops on you, kids. Smiley, smiley.
Sicking my sweet voice is scary.
Oh, we've been busted.
Fine. Here's your stupid candy. Come on, Vance. Let's get out of this dump.
No, he goes all the way around
Oh
there
my
because
God.
Sunny just won't move.
Ah, serves you right. I still don't know where Aubrey is, do we?
No, we have no idea. His face.
Wait. How will we find out where Aubrey is now? Come on, Sunny, let's follow them.
God.
Hold on one sec, Sunny. I think I have an idea.
Oh, Kel having
Oh.
ideas.
Oh.
Kel has money?
Oh yeah,
You-
Kel has
you-
money.
You took my money to get a gift for Hero, and now you said that you have your own money? Kel?
We see right through you, Kel.
I see through you.
Let's go catch up to Kim and Vance.
Didn't you say you forgot your wallet? The silence. I'm guessing they left. Ding dong.
Oh. Sorry, Vance. No candy today.
No. Not again.
Tragedy.
This is honestly how it feels.
I don't know how much longer I can last.
Oh, the
Yeah.
tragedy.
I'm dying. I'm going to die.
Goodbye, world.
I have a major sweet
I
tooth.
see the light.
I understand.
See my life flashing before my eyes.
Let's just go home. We're gonna be late for dinner.
The boys are back in town.
Wait, Kim. I have something for you.
You again, Cal? What the heck do you want, you bully?
Why is it always the Uno reverse card?
We're not the bullies here.
It's the only card we've got.
Yeah.
There's just one card.
Tell me where Aubrey is and I will give you this whole bag, big bag of candy. Sunny, where do you get that money?
Cal, where did you get that money to buy that?
Can we talk about that, Cal? Can we talk
Hey,
about
Cal,
that?
Can I talk about that? Because I bought a $20 cookbook for your brother.
Shush. I'm in a deal, Sunny. Shush. The adults are talking. Just
No, excuse me?
Really? The whole bag? I mean, wait. You can't buy us off with candy.
why not?
Who do you take us for?
I don't know, Kim. We haven't had candy for an entire week.
Oh no. Oh, Maxie gotta go?
Okay, bye, Maxie.
Bye,
Bye, Max.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And there's a whole bag right in front of us.
Oh no.
We don't even have to pay for it.
The temptation is to imagine being Aubrey and knowing that your friends just like tell people where you are because you can give them candy.
What Aubrey doesn't know can't hurt her.
That's true.
Can you at least ask if he has any taffy in there?
Stop it, Vance. We have to stay strong. When we go to Dad's house, we'll be able to have all the candy we want.
Okay. I'll do it for you, sis.
Wait, they're related? I totally didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Okay. Fans.
Love your cowboys.
I'm waiting. She get a bag of candy.
Like, we'd accept candy from a bunch of nerds.
Oh man, really? Oh sure, that would work.
This is a waste of time. Let's get out of here.
But wait. Please, Kim, you're the only lead we got. Just take the big bag of candy. We even have taffy in here.
Oh,
Taffy.
Shit, that's the
Shit.
deciding factor.
Damn.
Taffy.
did someone say taffy?
I see. That changes everything.
Oh really?
Fine.
The taffy.
The
You
taffy.
really want to know that badly, huh? Let's settle this with our fists.
Oh god, okay.
Cal's like hands hurt from dribbling the basketball at this point. Sunny's like, I got busted knuckles.
If you win, I'll tell you where Aubrey is. But if we win, you give us that bag of taffy and never talk to us again.
Wait a sec, there's no need to fight. You just tell me where she is, I'll give you this whole bag.
Everybody's like ready to fucking fight in this town.
Everybody's ready to throw down.
Honestly.
Everyone wants to throw hands.
But I want to fight.
I don't want
You
to.
just-
Have
you
my
just wanna fight.
consent.
Come on, put them up, you two. It's time to duke it out.
What if you don't want to duke it out?
Yeah, what if
Yeah,
I'm
what if
not in the mood
What if I
to
wanna
throw hands?
like Duchess it out?
Yeah, what if I'm tired?
What's with you guys and fighting? Well, I guess you have no choice. Come on, Sunny. You know the drill.
YJ.
Ah shit, here we go again.
Oh,
There they are.
there they are.
I'll show you that size isn't everything. I'm not about to lose to nerds like you.
Love that I just have her exact haircut.
I love her.
And my hair dye is like almost washed out for the month. And before I dye it again, I might get glasses, a new pair of glasses. I could honestly do a Closet Kim cosplay.
So cool.
Easiest cosplay ever.
Yeah, before I dye my hair again.
Kel is suddenly sad.
Aww.
I don't think I have anything that can take away an emotion right now, honestly.
Why did Mill just DM me a Plankton X Mr. Krabs dirty little secret edit?
I'm sorry.
Why indeed?
What?
I feel like you need to send that to me though, because that's the other thing we became friends over.
That's so true. I just was like, oh, isn't like because like Mill was talking to me and like we were like having an emotional conversation earlier, and I was like, oh my god, like what's up? And I was like, all right, dirty little secret's now playing really loud, and it's Plankton and Mr. Krabs. Got it.
I'm going for the enemies to level root.
Your face annoys me.
Oh no. Kel.
Oh no!
Oh no.
He said mean things.
I can't
I
say
like how-
that it's okay if you lose any fights, like here.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say it's really funny how they never attack Sunny. Sunny's just like always just there. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that it like makes sense to me that like everyone we saw in the playground and like the headspace, it seems like they correlate with these real life people.
Interesting, Vicky.
Yeah, because like this seems like what's her name? What was her name? I forgot. I feel like it was similar to Burley, but it wasn't Burley.
Okay. Okay.
It was Burley or something. And there was Val or something. It was
Still
Van.
nerds.
Oh. Now it's just you and me.
Now it's just you and me, buddy.
You and me, bro.
Ouch.
This is ouch.
Ouchie.
I like how he also just has one squiggly chest hair.
That hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Scratches his belly.
Dang. All I wanted was some taffy.
You're gonna get your taffy.
Maybe you'll keep your candy for yourself. Who knows?
Ugh. Ugh. I can't believe we lost. We can never let Aubrey know about this.
I don't want her
Embarrassed.
to think I'm not cool.
Yeah, I need her to think I'm cool.
Come
You
on,
think that
Kim.
I'm cool.
I gotta go home.
Because Aubrey's really cool.
Yeah, I gotta go home because Aubrey's cool and I just can't. I gotta be, you know, it's almost time for dinner. Mom's gonna be really mad if we're late.
Yeah, I'm so cool. I'm such a delinquent. Mom's gonna be really mad if we're late, by the way.
Ugh, shoot, let's get out of here.
Wait, where do you think you're going? We won, so you need to tell us where Aubrey is.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Either. Oh,
Aubrey's at the church.
Dun, dun, dun.
Christian Aubrey era?
Aubrey has become Catholic.
No one near her house.
Oh, there
I
were a
love how
bunch of
meanwhile
other-
I love how the juice guy has just been running in place during this entire
the
event.
entire thing.
He's so
Just
focused.
watching
There
it
was a
happen.
bunch of other stuff by the church. There was like that couple who just got their house moving in together near the church, and then there was that guy who just fixed his house near the church, right?
Yeah, and there's the guy with the house that had the leak that you met. He is a house you probably want to visit before going to the church.
Okay.
Huh? Aubrey's at church?
Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who wanted to know. Also, if she asks who told you, tell her it wasn't me. Say it was Michael or something, but not me.
I
don't
want her
want
to
her to
think I'm
think I'm a snitch.
cool.
Yeah,
I
she
want
needs
her
to think I'm cool.
cool.
You need
She needs to think I'm cool, guys.
Come on, Kim. We gotta scoot. You know how mom gets when we're late?
I want to fight you, but also my mom would get real mad at me if I'm late for dinner.
Yeah, I hear ya.
You can actually like you can go
Let's
to her
go.
house.
So funny.
Smell you later,
Not your Gary era.
nerds.
Really got him.
Got him real good.
Devastating. My life is over.
Wait, oh, nuts! They took the big bag candy while I was looking.
Tragedy.
Those two have got some sticky fingers.
Probably
Could've been
the
watching
taffy
more
that they eat.
carefully.
Oh well. It's not my money anyway. At least we know where
Oh,
Aubrey
you
is
stole
now.
my money?
Or at least I think we do. I can't really imagine Aubrey at church.
She sings the hymns like a Vocaloid.
But I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, now I have to Google that.
What, Vocaloid hymns?
Yeah,
Oh my
because I know it's a
God.
thing.
Wait, it's a thing?
The thing.
Come on. I'm sure someone's
I'm sure
done
it's
it,
out
right?
there somewhere. I gotta hear
Wait,
it.
someone's done what?
I'm trying to see if someone's
I don't
done
think I have
like
anybody.
a
What are you looking
Christian
for?
hymn.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be my pizza boy era again. Anybody?
Oh,
no!
you can do so. There's other jobs that you can do for other money.
Money.
There's one at Other Mart and there's one at the hardware store.
Yeah, there's one at Other
Oh.
Mart. There's actually a few in Other Mart because you can take the posters and go do the jobs for at the people's houses.
Oh.
So there's a few available in Other Mart, whatever you would like to do.
And the fly one is fun.
The fly one is fun.
What is it? The stuff?
No, so go back to the back wall.
Oh, right. I think I remember seeing something there about last
Yeah.
time. The stuff?
Those are just advertisements. It'll be on the left side, are the job postings on the wall. And then there's a job there too with the fish lady.
Oh. Chinese fish lady. Sure. Tutor. Oh. Do I know another language?
It's English.
Oh. I guess so. Here, let's be our YJ era.
Yeah, let's be YJ.
Oh. Oh, okay. Let's go. Because don't you teach English to little kids or something?
Oh my god, he's still there.
Oh wait, he is? I didn't even see him. I totally didn't even pay attention to him. Yeah, but I don't remember what age children Krissey teaches.
Middle schoolers.
I see. I think it was this way. I'm guessing it's here. Yeah, I think. But Bunny? Bunny Bun? Oh,
No bun for you.
no bun buns.
Let me tell you a story.
I don't have time for this lady.
Oh, I was walking back from Fix-It after making a purchase with my hard-earned money.
Valid.
When I looked down, and lo and behold, my brand new garden shears are missing.
Aw.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, if you're playing Minecraft, all you need is 2 iron ingots to make a new
Yeah,
one.
it's so true.
My new garden shears tore a hole open in my plastic bag.
Oh, that's tragic.
Oh, how silly I felt just then. Do you think you could help me find them?
Sure.
They should be somewhere around here.
Oh, you don't give me an option to say no.
Vicky was like ready to say, yeah,
I was
sure.
like, yeah, of course. Oh, here's an old lady.
Yeah, Vicky.
Excuse me. Sorry to impose. You look like some trustworthy people. Do you think you can help me? I need to pick up this week's medication at the pharmacy. I'm feeling a bit weak at the moment.
No, Grandma! Speak to me, Grandma.
I usually send my daughter Charlene, but she's not here right now.
Oh, there you go.
Can you be so kind as to pick it up for me?
Now you know who she's the mother of.
Thank you, children. Just talk to the man at the pharmacy. He'll understand. Oh, you shouldn't give me an ID card.
Ma'am,
That's
no.
not a good
Yeah, that's.
idea. Don't give a 16-year-old your driver's license.
Would they
It's a bad
even like?
idea.
Would they even like accept that? Like,
Yeah,
if you
no, I don't
give
think
someone
so.
else's ID.
Oh, thick eyebrows.
Cho?
Oh, sure. Hello there. What can I do for you?
Give him the blue flyer.
Ah, you must be Joy's new language tutors.
It's like I'm 19 and I barely learned how to read.
An interview is too much trouble.
And none of these people want to do an interview.
You should know second grade language, right? Hurry and come in. My daughter Joy is waiting for you in her room.
I like how she was waiting for someone who may or may not have been coming. What's
You know
here?
how it is.
A shoe rack. Bunch of books in a language you can't read. It'd be really funny if it was Chinese and Omori, sorry, Sunny does not know what the lady at the market is saying at all.
That would be funny.
Bunch of magazines in a language I can't read. What's here?
A
Oh,
keychain.
the layout is the same layout as or similar to
You
my
know those
house.
like neighborhoods that have those like cookie cutter houses?
Yeah.
That's definitely this neighborhood.
Oh, they are Asian. Rice cooker essential.
Essential.
YJ died.
Yeah, YJ, what happened? That's okay. We're doing side quests right
So
now.
it's like dumplings.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I'm just getting money.
So valid. You need that
I
money.
just need that man.
Need that mun.
All right. Go up, I guess.
Your Asian Chinese household.
This is such an Asian household.
Look at the fans.
It's literally these scrolls. It's such an Asian household. These
Also, guys-
bonsai plants.
Guys, I'm drawing the tiniest little Aubrey for an Omori Up and Zine graphic right now, and she's so small.
Ooh.
Good.
Oh,
Photo
this
stream.
looks similar to the thing that I saw in the junkyard.
Mm.
This is interesting. What's here? Ah, yes.
Ah, yes.
The
The
toilet.
bathroom.
I like how Kel doesn't me. Come here. Oh, I can't look in this mirror. Interesting.
Nope.
You see, this is the parents' room. Oh, the decorations in here, they're so Asian. They have 2 separate beds. Oh, there you are. Hello?
There's the kiddo. Taya, do you want to be the small girl?
Sure. Hello. Hello, I'm Joy. Pleased to meet you.
What?
You must be my new tutors.
Her English is pretty good.
Should we start now?
Yeah.
Kelly, you can't just like touch things in other people's houses.
I can. This is the worksheet that I'm stuck on. This question is giving me a little trouble. My pencil is blank the table.
Randomly.
Pick randomly.
No.
Ronnie's like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Girl.
Oh, okay. I see now. How about this one?
Love how Kel is just staring headfirst into the guitar.
In the phrase, silently read your book, what type of word is silently? I feel like these are very different questions.
Yeah, that's
She's just-
very
yeah.
good.
She's doing, like,
really
5
just
tests at
jumped,
once.
like a few grades right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I see now. Do you think she actually sees or she's just getting the
No,
answer?
she's just giving me a
She's just the answer.
This is the hardest
This
one.
one's the hardest one. Which
Oh
one
my
of
God.
these sentences is written correctly?
Oh wow, interesting. I mean, this is wrong.
It's C, right?
Wait, it's
Oh,
not A?
okay. I see now.
No, it's
Um,
because the eggplants is plural and then the is a singular.
I thought there was a
conjugation.
mistake in all of them, so that's where I'm at.
I didn't fully read them all. I was distracted. Else
Yeah, I
would've
think
felt-
I think you should get on Overcat's ass and be like, actually, all the sentences are wrong, and I hate you.
I hated you before you started making grammar mistakes in your grammar quiz. Thanks. I think I understand a little better. I
Lie,
I
lie.
don't.
It lies.
I have
I
no
got
idea
an
what's
achievement. Grammar whiz.
No, Joy.
I like
are
to think
doing-
also that Sunny. I also like to think that Sunny's like too petrified to like say it. Saying
Oh,
it,
he's
he
just
just
pointing
he
to
just
the
points. Yeah, he's
answer.
just pointing.
Yes, absolutely.
Are these students of any help to you at all? Ah! And none of us playing the guitar. I see you have already completed your worksheet.
The medals on the wall.
Amazing work!
It was 3 questions.
You should consider tutoring full time. Here is your payment.
Hey.
Hey,
Woohoo.
it was that easy, Cal.
Please
3
come back
questions,
tomorrow.
$20.
That's
Nah,
a
I'd
lot
rather
of money
play
for
this
3
guitar.
questions. Alright. Goodbye, studious little girl. They're making you study at a young age. Okay.
Did you ever find the shears for the one lady?
Oh, were they supposed to be like immediately around?
They should be down the street somewhere.
Oh. Why is this street like why is this in your lawn? Shouldn't it be like outside? Like I don't see anything here. Can't use my knife probably, so
Unfortunately, knives do not count as shears.
oh, is it supposed oh. I see it now. I was not looking over there.
Ma'am, it's just on the street, ma'am. Just look for it.
Yeah, literally you just
ma'am,
fell
please.
right on the
Right on the grass. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was her. Thank you, boys. Me just waiting for somebody to do it. I'll be sure to never make such a silly mistake ever again.
Yeah, you
Choice.
should use reusable bags when you go shopping.
It's rare to see young boys willing to help a stranger these days.
I just picked it up off the floor.
Please feel free to come to my house anytime. You will always be welcome.
Right now.
Yeah, you can actually, I would go inside if you would like. and
Right now.
explore. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. You also have that.
You also have bamboo.
Interesting. What do you have in your fridge? Oh, that sounds nice.
Does anyone want to
You
see
have
my
a
little?
rice cooker?
Yes.
Does anyone want to see my little sketch of Abby holding a cupcake?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Taya, can I put it in here? It's gonna be public.
Sure.
I think it's gonna be tweeted on the Zine account soon anyway. So
Yeah, we are running out of time.
okay. Also, know that this is literally my first sketch. I just opened up a drawing file and got to work. So there is a lot to be done. But
Yoga is good for
here
you.
you go. Abby, hold a cupcake.
Oh,
She's really
she's so cute.
She's holding cupcake.
Good for her.
Like how we rating bed stream.
Yeah, I love that.
You're
about
so
them.
judgmental.
Sunny give a rating to all the beds.
Oh, hi there, you two. I didn't expect you so soon.
Yeah,
He's like, I meant like later. You didn't like. I'm kind of busy now.
Yeah.
Look here. Caring for these bonsai is a hobby of mine.
Oh.
It helps me relieve stress.
Interesting.
After this, I'm going to start preparing dinner for my children, Kim and Vance, tonight.
Oh.
They better not be late again.
Oh.
Or else. Snip, 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 snip.
Oh. I see. I'm gonna come into your bathroom.
To be fair, that's like a nice bathroom.
Yeah, it's a cute
Yeah.
bathroom. I mean,
Yeah.
the hanging plants like from the ceiling seem a bit much for a bathroom, but like, go off.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
look, they have 2 beds. Why doesn't our house have 2 beds? Oh,
Picture
Like,
ever.
they're so cute.
oh my god, they're so cute.
They're so cute.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm not
I'm just
saying, but I
saying.
am saying.
I am thinking.
Krissey, Tay, and I have discussed this in full already. So the three of us are just like staring at you guys.
Directly, yeah.
It's like, hey,
Directly in our direction.
think about it. Think about it. If you have time, give it a moment.
Just give it a slight bit of
moment.
thought.
I'm just saying,
Just saying.
scooter girlfriends.
Ed,
I'm a multi-shipper. I eat everything.
I eat everything. You're still doing the pose.
he's still at it. Good for him, I guess.
He's waiting until a girl feels sorry for him.
It's so
Not gonna
true.
happen.
Except it's so funny because that girl is like right there, and she's too shy
Literally.
to say anything.
She's fucking listening to like "You Belong with Me" Taylor Swift about it.
Oh my god.
You're so right. You're so right.
Hello. How can I help you? I feel like this would not work.
This is not what would happen in real life, Vicky.
No. Ah, you're here to pick up some medication.
Yes, I'm an old woman
Oh.
looking for my medication.
I know who this is for. I'll bring
What
it right
the-
out.
Imagine.
No, this
Yeah.
is not
We could have found that on the ground and are just gonna go sell drugs somewhere.
Also,
Right?
imagine like going up to the pharmacy and being like, "Hey, can I have my ADHD meds?" And they're like, "Oh, some kids got them for you."
God, no.
Yeah, especially since they ask your birthday, but it's like she gave them her ID. It's right on there.
They could, literally
I'm not
just.
supposed to give out medication. Like, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've known.
No, that's not. No, you're gonna get sued, lady. Thanks for helping her out. You kids have a nice day. If you never need bandages or first aid kits, I got you covered here. Yeah, actually, I kind of want some of those.
Eyes so big. I think he calls you son. Thanks, Dad? Question
Son.
mark.
Dad?
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 Oh,
Is
damn!
that
I was
you?
about to make another Fantasy High reference. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's literally what I was thinking about. Like, is he my dad?
Yes. Are you my dad?
Dad?
Am I my
Father?
own dad?
Am I my own
Father?
dad? Oh, yes, Taya. I'm so glad I can make Fantasy High references now.
I've only finished the first
Oh, same.
year.
Yeah, same.
Sophomore year soon, but I told Coral I needed a break because I binged like all of freshman.
Oh, really?
I watched a bunch of freshman year like over like a week, but then I like put it on 2 times speed and got through like 4 episodes.
Yeah. Oh, wow. This is just you, Vicky, right?
You came back. You gave Granny's medicine and ID card to yell up on Granny.
Here's it back.
Excuse me. Thank you so much. You have been a big help. It's nice to see the youth helping us old folks.
Vicky, I love it.
You're all welcome to my home anytime.
Grandma,
Right
Vicky.
now. Right now.
Right now. Let's see Charlie's house. Charlie's house.
Oh, this is Charlie's house?
Well, because she mentioned that her daughter's Charlene, which is Charlie's full name.
And there definitely was some in the playground named like something similar to that. I forgot exactly.
Charlie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My youngest daughter is usually so attentive of me. Wonder where she is. She might be beating kids up with
She might be getting in fights, ma'am.
She's always been pretty quiet, but she's made a lot of new friends recently. Oh, I hope they're good influences. I hope she doesn't forget about me and beat up kids in the park.
Oh man.
Every time you speak in your black bars, I'm like, I want to know. Did the X look like you're perfect for busy or lazy moms? At least that's what you heard in a commercial once. Also, I really like how Sunny just like, when you talk to someone, their name card is just like some descriptor of them.
Yeah,
Actually,
like
their
what
name.
happened? What happened to? Oh, yeah, such good memory. And then he like.
Yeah, and like Kel is the one who knows everybody's name.
Yeah, like he's got good photographic memory, of course, but like visually probably knows faces, but names. Sunny's terrible at names.
Yo, bitch, you live like this? Get back, you omnipotent worm.
Oh
Vicky,
my
I
god.
almost named you.
Yes, Vicky.
My condolences. My time in this arena has left me on edge. I'm a bit of a gladiator, as it were. I remember my days in the constable. How I pictured my powers of impunity on the unsuspecting combatants that decided to traverse their souls in the barest of my breath. No hands. I need not the shelter of a mighty utensil, but the breath of the crowd as they rode for more. Just
I don't know why I did, but I'm loving it. It's so
be
creepy.
careful around me. I'm dangerous.
Oh my god.
All right. I can actually pick up your trash.
Yeah, and then you don't forget you can give that to the old lady in the park for
Yes.
money.
Can I
Yeah.
look at this picture? I guess not. It's in like a weird spot. Oh, wait, can I be listening? Oh no, I can't listen to their messages.
It's an invasion of privacy, Vicky.
I'm in their bathroom right now.
You haven't ever gone to somebody else's bathroom before?
I have, but it's been a long time because of COVID.
Are you like, you're reminiscing the last time I pissed elsewhere?
Oh god. I didn't even remember. Oh, wheelchair for upstairs. Wardrobe. Alright.
You know,
Let's
at least
move
she's
on,
got
I suppose.
Charlie to take care of her. Because that other
Yeah.
boy.
You know they should get those like advertisements for that thing where you sit in the chair and it like
Yeah, and it goes up the
wheels you.
stairs. Yeah.
Wait, did I just give her? Yo, bro. Why don't you give Granny your room?
See? She actually talks about it if you like, I can't remember if it's this day or another day. She talks about it if you talk to her. This is the same dialogue as before.
Oh, that's so funny.
But she
I was
does
gonna
talk about
say,
that.
There's literally an available room right here.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you give us your and well, it's disgusting, so I don't really know if she really want it anymore, but still.
But yeah, if you talk to her another day, she does explain that.
Interesting. Alright, I need to go to the church. Take me to church. I don't know where it is, honestly.
Do you want us to tell you or do you want to figure it out? Just explore.
I guess I'll just run around. I think that this way might be our houses. Yeah. Right? Is this the way to our house? Yes, it is. Can I go to your house yet? No.
Nope.
I want to go to your house, Kel. Your
Let
dog
me
is
in,
right
Camille.
there. Puppy dog's so cute. Hector.
Hector.
I want to go see the doggy.
YJ says, Sonny, go find Jesus.
I think that way was Basil's house. I don't think I've been over here.
Hell yeah. Pick up the trash.
Knock. Nobody's home. This house is cute.
Mm-hmm. No response.
Okay. Oh. All right. They all had like the same hairstyle. Nobody's here. Nobody's home.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh, hey kids!
Oh.
You're here just in time to watch me fix this pipe once and for all.
Let's go.
Come in, come in.
Remember this guy?
I do. You got so much garbage, dude.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. Oh no. This house is so worn down.
Just a few more last minute adjustments and I can finally put this baby to rest.
Good. I mean,
Oh, the sweet sound of silence at last.
why didn't he put like a bucket to catch the water? Why did he just let it go on his carpet? Oh.
Grub, grub.
No.
Rats. And
Like
mice.
I guess I'll try again tomorrow.
Oh god, it's an endless cycle. Maybe you should.
Here's $1, kids.
Why?
Thanks for coming over to watch me go get some candy or something.
Oh, okay. Oh no, his entire house is all worn down.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
this room
Yeah.
looks fine.
Yeah.
Trading cards and candy. Dinosaur? Why are you humming so much?
I am humming a lot.
Oh,
Hmm.
taffy stuck on the sheet? 2 out of 10.
Wonder whose house this is. Vicky's so quiet.
I'm trying to figure it out. I don't remember. Oh, I guess this is his room.
Yep. You can tell.
I can. Is there anything this way?
Let's find out.
Oh, is this the church?
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, am I prepared for this? Nope. Oh.
Aw, YJ, your cat is hungry.
He is.
Is that him?
Yes.
Does he meow like a duck?
It's so
You
cute.
said, someone else said that. No,
sounds
like
like a
someone
duck.
accused him of sounding like a duck. Does he actually?
It sounded like a duck. If what I heard
did.
was him.
Yeah, I mean, like I had another friend, like a cat owning friend, and they kept teasing me about how he sounded like a duck. Yeah.
Oh, it's interesting that the stuff that works
Yeah.
to heal.
Welcome back, by the way.
Welcome back.
Does he sound like a duck?
Wait,
He
was
does
that
sound like
him?
a duck.
He does.
I'm
Sound like
obsessed
a
with
duck.
Taxi.
Krissey,
I'm obsessed with Taxi.
Wait, is that him?
yes.
Aww.
That's
Oh
so
my God, That's so funny.
I love it.
The return of Maxie at the perfect time for both
Yes,
Duck Cat
perfect
and
timing.
Very
Church.
hungry boy.
Very
Yeah,
hungry.
I guess I don't have anything to heal juice, but that's fine, I guess.
I
Oh,
mean, in the real world, once you're out of juice, you're out of juice.
that's
I know.
true.
Huh.
Aubrey's old blue bike.
Hmm.
All right. Oh, that is true. We did see that lawn that had like a million of these. What is this stuff?
What is this?
Oh, I'm guessing it says the same thing over there, but
Can't hurt to check.
all right. Yeah, seems like a good time as any to go to church.
Take me to church.
Take me to church.
Well, here we are. This really is the last place I would expect her.
Ah. He's having his food now.
Actually,
Oh, good. He's eating.
it might be a trap. I'll open the door a little, take a peek.
Just a peek.
Looks normal to me.
How would they set up a trap in the church?
You know how it is.
I think they're in the middle of a
The
sermon.
trap is Catholic guilt.
I guess it's a Sunday.
Oh! There she is on the right.
YJ.
I'm a church girl who go to church.
Go to church and read
And
your
read a
Bible.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Text me
She's
a
just-
fan art.
Yeah,
Singly
all normal.
normal.
So weird.
What did they think she was gonna do in church? So, like,
Yeah.
that's my question. Like,
Yeah,
it
did
up.
they think she was gonna take her bat out in church?
Bring me to Jesus. I got some words for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about interrupting this.
Jesus made me gay and I'm angry about it.
We should probably wait until the sermon is over or something.
So we're just gonna. Alright, I guess I'll go. Of course not.
Hold on, Sunny. Let's wait here until the sermon is over.
Oh, wait, here? God damn.
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Waiting sounds great, doesn't it, Vicky?
My favorite activity.
Absolutely. I'm just watching you run around in circles. You know what you could do if you didn't want to wait?
This doesn't feel right. I'm just gonna like walk in there and be like, hey, can I have Basil's photo album back? Seems like there's nothing else I can do though. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Sunny's like, all right, I've had enough. 2 minutes, that's it. I'm done waiting.
Oh, where's Kel? Oh, there you are.
Boy, I didn't expect you just walking like that, Sunny. It's just
Well, we
2
walked in
minutes,
some-
Sunny.
We walked in some circles first.
He was like, I was having a blast with the circles. Why did we stop that?
Yeah, it was great. I was getting
Yeah,
dizzy
we
and
were
everything.
kind of like playing tag.
There's no turning back now. Come on, we have to be really quiet.
I love how slow it makes you move. Oh,
Damn,
Aubrey
we're
looks so
really
cute.
slow.
I know we're sneaking up on Aubrey, but like, it's a church. Just walk in. You're not gonna like. You're not
People
gonna
walk
get in
late to
trouble.
sermon all the time.
But there's like not a service going on. I don't think
There
Oh.
is. He's up at the.
there is.
pulpit.
Okay, I just have
Yeah.
never seen. I just figured people were in there praying.
Yeah, she's like standing up.
Yeah. Well, they're all. No, yeah, she is kind of standing up. That's
She's
right.
like standing up compared to everybody else.
Maybe she's like really into the sermon or something.
Thank you for the love on Abby.
Let's wait to the pew behind her.
Maxie,
We're just
no,
gonna-
I like the juice doodle. It was good.
Oh.
It was good.
How do I? Hello. We're just
Hello.
gonna walk back and forth.
No, like. So then you'll look up Albie.
Oh. Whoa.
Aubrey.
This part
No.
is so funny to me because this is
It's
exactly.
Jesus.
This is like exactly what like church is when you're like you're in the pews and you're like like trying to talk to people.
Yeah.
All the drama goes down in the pews, man.
Aubrey.
It's like, what the fuck
It's
are you doing
God.
here? Flush! Flush! What the fuck are you guys doing here?
We want you to give my basis photo album.
Not here, you. What the fuck?
You idiot, you ding dong.
You're still on about that? That's none of your fucking business.
Aubrey, you can't say fuck here to church.
You make me.
Right? None of my business. We all used to be best friends, but now this is none of my business.
Exactly. Glad you
Don't pull out
understand.
the friend card. Yeah, Kel. Exactly. We all used to be friends.
You know, Mari would be
Oh.
really sad to hear that.
Really?
Pull the Mari card.
You really want to bring Mari into this, huh? Who cares what Mari thinks?
Oh.
YJ?
Sounds
Well.
YJ?
No!
Wait, okay, wait. To be completely fair,
Oh,
though.
sorry,
To be
YJ.
completely fair.
No!
Wait, guys, wait,
To
guys.
be completely fair,
Okay, yes.
YJ didn't actually necessarily think that she was alive. Like, YJ thought that Mari was dead too. But to make the bet simpler,
I changed
YJ
it!
decided
I
to change
changed
it.
my mind! Oh, no! Oh my god, that's so cute, Max.
You gotta read the
Oh,
line.
Max, that's adorable.
You
Max,
gotta
I
read.
love that.
I have to draw the art for my notification.
Oh my god.
For your no TV.
Oh my god. I don't care if it's your no TP, you have to draw
No,
it now.
I'm excited. I'm excited to try it.
You're excited that Mari's dead, YJ?
Oh my
I mean,
god.
it's drama.
Can't believe you
It's
Didn't you just talk with me about how fucked up that would be for Hero?
I did.
Yeah.
The other day, I was just saying, like, oh, wait, I'm so sorry that I think your GF is dead. That would be really sad for you. And then, but I think it was pretty implied at this point. Like, me and YJ kind of both thought. So it's just that YJ decided to change their bet.
For the simpler bet, yeah.
I keep
Oh,
losing,
yeah,
man.
You can. I'll send it to you after. You remind me afterwards.
Cool,
Because
cool.
I can't send it right now.
Ah, darn. Okay, but it does make sense.
It does.
Gotta
Yeah.
read the line.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who cares what
Tasty.
Mari thinks?
Tasty plot.
Who cares what Mari thinks? Mari's dead.
Aubrey, seriously? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, Sunny's right here.
I get that you have new friends now, but you can't just forget your old friends like that.
My old friends? My old friends weren't there for me when I needed them. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
The drama.
So that's what this is all about.
That's what it's all about.
But you're right. But
When
When Mari
Mari
what?
passed on,
passed on. God.
we were all dealing with our own stuff. We were kids.
Mm.
We still are. It was hard.
Yeah. You're just slightly older.
You think it's all so simple. You've always been simple, Kel.
Just calling Kel a simp.
So what if I'm stupid?
So I think I'd rather be simple than be like you. How could you do that to Basil?
Did Basil do some, like, sneaky shit?
You know how important his photo album is to him.
It's important to all of us.
That doesn't mean you can stop doing it.
Sorry, just Taya's thumbs down.
Wait, I gotta go do the echo of the thumbs down.
I think it was funny.
Is that what Basil told you? I'm the one keeping it safe. Oh, what?
Ooh.
What?
Is Basil gonna like destroy it?
No, I wouldn't think so, but
Oh, I said the line.
oh, sorry.
They were reacting.
That photo album belongs to Basil, and I'm not leaving until you agree to give it back.
You're so persistent. When Mari died, you moved on so fast. It's like you didn't even care about her.
YJ's ass.
You know why I come here every week? Even after all this time, I'm still trying to find some peace. Damn.
YJ!
But it doesn't look like that's happening today.
Drama is so juicy.
YJ's just eating it up.
Damn. We haven't talked in 4 years, Kel. A lot changes in 4 years. And son, you think you could just barge back into my life and tell me what to do? Don't be so naive.
You might look different and act different, Aubrey. But you are still the same person.
Arbor Union is long gone. Fucking anime
So
line.
edgy. That's so edgy. Oh my
shop,
god.
I shop at Hot Topic now.
That's where she got the hair dye.
Oh, that's where she got the
Oh my god.
That's where I got my Vocaloid look. And the Aubrey that was your friend. She can't come to the phone right now. She's dead.
Oh. Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
She's long gone too.
God, you're so edgy.
Okay, fine, Edgelord. I get it.
Yeah.
Get her, Kel.
Look, if it's an apology you want, here. I'm sorry, okay?
That didn't sound like a good apology.
That didn't sound very genuine.
I should have been there for you when you were lost, Mari.
I won't accept this. Are we gonna fight right now?
The fight in the church?
We're gonna fight in the church?
Oh my god.
Wait! Where are you going?
Oh, everyone's looking at us.
Uh-oh.
I can't let you go until you promise you give Basil his photo album back. You did.
What's happening? Basil?
Basil?
Isn't that the boy who I've seen Aubrey and her friends bully? Now she's stealing as well?
Damn.
Yes.
I wonder.
Oh, no.
Oops.
Oh, that's so anime of you.
Oh shit, she's pissed off now. You think you're the good guy, don't you, Kel? I'm the big, bad bully. Here to terrorize poor, defenseless Basil. You're the one hanging out with the psychopath who carries around a knife. Taya.
Damn. Got you there.
Not the time to do this, Aubrey.
You don't get to say that. You're the one who barged in here. Oh my god, she's like crying.
Oh.
I mean, we did kind of disturb her while she was mourning.
Yeah.
I already said I was sorry for everything.
That wasn't a genuine apology.
Oh.
Oh shit, we're gonna
That's
fight
so
in the
bad.
church? If you want me to be a bully, then I'll be a bully. You two better come at me quick,
Crying.
or I'll come at you first. Oh no.
Yo, they're fighting in the
Yo.
church.
Fighting in the church.
Church.
It's happening.
Fighting in the church. Oh, Kelzingi.
What? Helicopter. Oh no, Maxie.
Oh no, Max.
Oh no.
Oh, Maxie,
You okay?
what's happening?
What Maxie just says helicopter, flood, fuck.
Oh no.
Are you gonna go on the helicopter?
The church.
Hmm.
Oh, flood nearby. Got it.
Aubrey looks
Okay.
sad when she gets hit.
Yeah.
Okay, stay safe, Max.
Why are you here?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, headbutt.
Yep. Hey, recognize that move?
I can't believe she would bring a weapon in here. How uncivilized.
So interesting to like. Obviously, this has more meaning than I can like really comprehend at this moment.
Hey, Cho, is
Yeah.
it the same situation for you, Cho? I said Cho. Cho.
Ciao.
I'm sure it's because like they weren't like paying attention to her because she like came in quietly. But I like how this is when they're like, she brought a weapon into church. Like it's not like she's has a
Yeah.
knife. She has a bat covered with like nails.
Nails.
Like it's not small.
This is a place of worship.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's interesting to see how everyone perceives, including us, like how we perceive what Aubrey's doing. But
Yeah.
only Aubrey
Mhm.
really knows the reason why she's doing what she's doing. And like, I'm kind of interested to see from her perspective, like what
Mhm.
happened and why she's choosing to, why she stole it. Because she's saying that she thinks that she's protecting it from Basil. And I'm like, that's an interesting thing that she said that I don't think Kel
Strokes
really
chin.
picked up on.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, why? Why now? Damn, she really deals so much damage.
I mean, you're getting hit by a bat with
Where
nails.
are their parents?
Yeah, you are.
Like that's gonna hurt a lot. Do all these kids have tetanus shots?
That's a great
Worried.
question, YJ.
Do they? Yes.
Do they?
Will we ever find out?
That's a good question too.
Forget it. You two aren't worth my time.
Ooh.
Way to go. What, Vicky?
Ever since her father.
Oh.
So uncontrollable. Disrespectful. I feel bad for her mother.
Oh.
Eee.
Oh,
Oh, Aubrey.
Aubrey. So
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we definitely took it way too far.
Is Cho still AFK?
What does AFK mean?
Away from
Away
keyboard.
from the keyboard.
Oh.
In the meantime. Oh, you're back. Oh, good.
I'm
Perfect
back.
timing. Perfect timing.
Do I say this line or someone already
Yeah,
said?
yeah. No, you go ahead. We were just gonna talk about that.
Shoot. I know she's been kind of messed up lately. But I still feel sorry for her.
So bad.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, we should have confronted her like here, but I had
Yeah, in
no
the
choice.
church. All right,
I
hey,
had no
before you go
choice.
after her, definitely explore. Check out the back of the church. You'll be able to continue and go after Aubrey same as normal as soon as you leave. the church.
Krissey.
But definitely explore first.
I know what
Fine.
you're talking
Oh,
about.
right, the preacher who we saw earlier.
Oh yeah, I usually wouldn't condone fighting in the middle of a sermon, but that seemed really important. That girl Aubrey has come here every week for the past few years, but she never talks to anyone.
Oh.
I've tried to approach her a few times, but she keeps calling me bad things. She seems very troubled.
Aww.
Perhaps she could use a friend.
Aww.
This is your pew.
Yep,
Podium?
it's a little podium.
Is everyone still staring at the hall? Like the corridor?
If you talk to them, they have comments about like Aubrey and stuff.
Huh.
Oh no.
Will we find
Oh,
Mari?
no.
Let's do some exploring. Let's do some
Oh.
exploring. Let's do some exploring.
Cho, you were Old Beardy,
So
right? I
excited.
think.
Oh yeah. This lot is pretty quiet, isn't it?
Hold on, I'm just adjusting the volume. Hold on 1 second.
Totally fine.
God, I love everyone's old people voices.
It's so good. It's so good.
Okay.
So funny.
You can't hear the hustle and bustle of streets here at all. The only thing here are wandering spirits. And me. Oh, and me, of course.
You were gonna make the same joke.
What's with that look? I ain't dead yet.
So
Cho,
cute.
so good, Cho.
That's so good. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Teddy bear. A headstone.
Oh.
A headstone.
Which one is it? Is that one?
Flowers. This is so
Oh
sad.
boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Will it ever
Probably be
tell
able to
you?
tell which one it is, I guess. Oh. There are puzzle pieces in front of this one.
Like maybe it has something that only Mari would like, something associated with it.
Yeah, probably like a picnic basket or something.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna look at all of them.
That's okay. You can click on
Oh.
them.
Okay. Wait, that one's glowing.
Mm.
Why is that one glowing?
This one has bread.
Bread.
That was
Smells
toasty.
Oh, now I want bread.
That one's blessed by
too.
Jesus for some
Bread.
reason.
I'm with you. I also want bread.
YJ.
God.
What is this?
The
A
symbol of
symbol,
faraway.
faraway town. Supposed to represent a gateway to a better life. You remember learning about it in class when you were in elementary school, but you can't remember all the details. Gateway to a better life.
A gateway.
Huh. All right. What's this?
Huh.
White egret orchid. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "Oh, my thoughts will follow you into your dreams."
Yo.
Oh, there's the stump back here. Just like, you know how we come out of a stump whenever we go to... That's interesting. Hello.
So is Mari's spirit going in?
Our
Sunny
dearest
stream?
Mari. The sun shined brighter when she was here.
Fucked up. I'm ill.
Fucked up. So sad.
I'm so ill.
Man.
Mari. It was so long ago already. Still think about her all the time. I'm sure you do too. You know, when Mari passed away, Hiro
Oh, no.
Hiro really stopped caring about everything. He didn't want to get out of bed for school or even eat. Stopped taking care of himself, stopped baking, cooking.
Oh no.
It was like that for almost a year.
Oh, no.
Mom and Dad didn't know what to do either. We all tried to help him and be supportive, but
Yeah, that's true, YJ. I want to see exactly. Technically, that's the real bet. I guess it's the next bet.
Okay.
I guess that's the next bet.
Not again.
but nothing was really working.
Oh.
I'm tearing up.
One night, I went over to him while he was all huddled in his blankets and started saying stuff.
Literally earlier this week, I was telling Ronnie, like, oh, it's really sad if she's dead for Hero.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hero.
Stuff like how we all miss him and how we want him to get better.
Oh.
How everyone is really worried. How Mari wouldn't want to see him like this. I thought I was helping him, but
Probably made things worse, I guess.
Hiro got angry.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
He suddenly got up and started screaming and yelling at me about a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
Man.
Some of it was pretty hurtful too. But I think I blocked out a lot of it.
Oh, poor Kel.
His eyes were already super red. But the more he yelled at me, the harder he cried.
Oh.
Oh, I can't imagine Hiro like being angry.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Oh man.
I tried my best to calm him down. Whatever I said just made him worse. I never seen Hiro do anything close to that before. It really took me by surprise. And I was so scared that, well, I started crying too. Eventually, Mom and Dad ran to our room and rushed over to hug him and calm him down. But they completely ignored me.
No.
Kel.
Kel.
I think that's where Hiro got his sense back because he ran to me and hugged me right away.
Oh, that's good.
Just kept apologizing over and over. But at least Hiro got a lot better after that. He started taking care of himself again. And focusing on school a lot more. And joining a bunch of extracurricular stuff. He's naturally good at everything, but he still works really hard, so I'm proud of him.
Aww. Literally,
Oh, he's so sweet.
the way that Kel is the favorite of both you and me right now. And something probably happens to him.
Yeah, like, we have to be careful, man. Just brace ourselves.
I guess he's a little more closed off now than he used to be, but I'm really just glad to have my brother back. Anyway, so sorry for the long story. I don't think I ever told anyone that before. It's not his fault, but I still think Hiro blamed himself for Mari's death.
Oh no.
Hiro's never visited here. Not even once. I know it really hurts, but maybe it might be good for him.
All the black bars in chat. I can't.
I don't know.
Oh, that's it.
And I got
so
quite
sad.
emotional when I said that.
Yeah.
Aww.
It's so sad.
Kel. Kel has
Yeah.
won over my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so
He's
glad.
nice.
I'm so glad.
Just
Kel's
the-
so good.
The way that Hiro snapped out of it when his parents started showing the same old favoritism to Hiro over Kel, and that's what like made Hiro like snap out of it, is just like that hurts me so much.
Yeah, me too.
Was it implied that they always favored Hiro?
You'll it hasn't been implied so far. You'll find out more about like their home dynamic.
Okay, interesting. Ah,
Interesting.
Asian families.
That's so true.
I mean, okay, maybe.
Who's gonna be
Not
okay?
as bad as this, though.
Who's gonna be
Who's gonna be these?
Vicky?
Yeah. Oh, Cho, you're gonna be a twin. Wait, I want to be your twin, Cho. I want to be your
So
twin.
funny.
Go ahead.
Go, Krissey, twinsies.
Our family comes to church once a week.
Sometimes twice.
Why are they creepy twins?
Yeah, why are they
Sometimes
so
thrice.
creepy? They're so creepy.
Don't worry about it.
What about you guys? Oh dear. Looks like our youngest son didn't show up to church again.
Sorry.
Oh.
Michael.
Oh.
Where are you?
Maverick.
His name is the Maverick, actually.
Don't detonate him.
All of their hairstyles. Oh, I guess that's probably why he has to wear a wig instead of dyeing his hair. I was wondering that. I was like, why didn't he just dye his hair? That's probably why.
Yep. I just wanted to spend my day off. Okay. It's just like one-liners.
It's about time that girl ran off. Maybe all my friends will come back to church again. Aww.
So mean.
Man,
She
fuck
wasn't
you,
even doing
Grandma.
anything before. She was literally just sitting there.
Yeah, she was literally
Aw.
sitting there. Can I talk to that lady? I guess
100%
not.
100% that lady was just like, she has dyed hair, and I don't like that.
That's so true.
Oh.
I reserve my judgment. The Lord will be the one to judge you.
Actually, you know what? That's the most logical thing anyone said.
That's fair.
Yeah, this one actually is valid.
Why are you all men of scoff brawling about like that? You should be ashamed.
Yeah.
Interesting though, that during that whole fight, it was all about the perception that other people have of Aubrey. Interesting.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh.
So there's a really quick game mechanic. There's like 2 times to the daytime. There's the daytime and then there's evening time.
Ah, okay.
And there's certain things that you can only do during daytime, certain things you can only do during evening time. But yeah.
I see. I will have to stop here for today
That's totally
because
fine.
I have
Okay.
work tomorrow.
That's a pretty good
Oh.
start.
Totally fine.
Oh,
Anyway.
I guess
Yeah,
I'll
that's
have
a
Yeah,
pretty
I
good
would
stopping
agree.
point. Yeah. That's a
Oh.
great stopping point.
Oh. Oh. Oh, did she just throw it out? Wait, what?
Did you see that? Aubrey just dumped something into her trash can.
I didn't realize that was her house.
Let's go check it out.
Oh,
Let's
her
run
house
through the
looks
trash
worn
can.
down.
This is just like when we went to the junkyard.
I've been waiting all day, Vicky, for your "this is just like X media" thing. I've been waiting all day.
Technically, that wasn't another medium.
but I was waiting for it. This is just like.
Oh.
Wow, I don't believe it.
Oh, it is a photo
Space
album.
photo album.
Hooray!
Oh, she threw it away.
I can't believe she
Can
would
we
just
take a
throw
look
it
at
like
it?
that.
Yeah, can we look at it?
It's good that we looked through this trash can.
You did.
But on the bright side, at least we have basic photo album now, and it only took half of the day. Ooh. Talk about teamwork. How about high five, Sunny?
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Is there even a doubt?
Imagine
in my
if you
mind?
didn't.
Aww.
Oh, that would be so
Oh,
awkward
achievement
if you
unlocked
didn't.
up high. Aww.
Let's give this back to Baby before it gets stuck.
Aww.
He'll be so happy with it.
Oh,
So can I look at it?
will
or no?
he?
Yeah, you can look at your
Will he be
inventory,
so happy?
and it should be in your important in pocket.
Oh.
Aw.
Wait.
And then, do you want to read these?
Yeah, violin.
Yeah, 'cause these are
YJ,
technically
since this is
Basil.
Basil.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
read this before we go.
The violin, though, guys.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh,
it's not Mari.
shit.
It's not Mari's. Interesting. Anyway,
Oh.
my first photo. It's my best friend, Sunny, trying out his new violin.
Oh, shit.
He's starting to take lessons again so he can play at recitals with his sister, Mari.
Oh, my God.
So exciting.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's so cute. Just kill me, kill.
Aww.
So many party hats.
Oh, okay. Because when we went to the cattail forest, there was like party hats and a cake and stuff. So I wonder if that was. And wait, it said my birthday. So
Yeah.
was it
it
Basil's
is.
birthday?
Apparently.
Oh, Sunny?
Sunny playing a video game on the couch. Sunny's a little shy, but he's a really good listener.
Aww.
I always end up venting to him when I get upset or stressed. Sometimes I feel like I'm bothering him, but he never seems to mind.
Aww. Oh, they're so cute.
We're back from the park, but Kel is so full of energy.
As always.
As
He challenged Hiro to an arm wrestling match, but we all know who's going to win.
He's not even struggling.
Please go easy on him, Hiro.
Aw. Oh no.
Sorry, Kel. Better luck next time.
Oh, wait, this is just like the other one.
Kel was still feeling a little sour after losing to Hiro in the arm wrestling last night, but so Hiro decided to lead in for a smooch.
Oh, this is literally like the same as.
Kel looks so annoyed. Ah, brotherly love.
I think that's the same caption too, like this specific part.
Yeah, this is like
Oh.
giving me deja vu.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is similar
Oh, they're so
too.
cute!
Oh wait,
Oh
I'm
my
pretty sure
God.
this is also like really similar to the one. In the,
I've been reading.
Yeah.
Mari stole my camera and took this when I wasn't paying attention.
I think that that's the same too.
I should really keep better track of my things. Oh,
Aww.
they're so cute.
They're so cute.
It's all of us cuddling with Sunny's stuffed animals.
Aww.
He has so many, and they're all so soft. I wish I could just lay there forever.
Oh wait. Isn't that the one that like Sunny's holding? Isn't that one of the big things running around in the playground in Headspace?
Yeah, it kind of looks
Oh.
like it too.
So Aw, this is also I think the same question mark?
Mari is teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Here's Sunny
is-
and Kel holding Mari's example.
Yeah, this
It's
is
the same thing. It looks perfect, doesn't it? If only Mari thought so too.
Oh, that's different actually.
Mm-hmm.
Aw. Right.
Hero's still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little while, but he's getting there. You have to admire his persistence.
I think that one is the same.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's so cute.
Precious. Oh my
She's
god.
the cutest ever.
It's raining
so
super hard today.
cute.
Right.
The rain always seems to come out of nowhere during springtime. Aubrey asked me to take a picture of her with her new raincoat.
She's so cute.
That's what she looked like before, and now she looks so different.
Yeah.
Oh, is she wearing what, lenses too?
Lenses.
Yeah, like her eyes were blue earlier.
Oh yeah, that's true. She probably is.
Yeah, so edgy. It's her favorite color, pink.
So many whoa faces in chat. Aww.
Aubrey won't let Kel under the umbrella, but Kel seems to be taking it just fine. He says he likes how the rain tastes.
Okay, good for you, Kel.
Good for you, Kel.
Aww. He's
Just Kel
so
being Kel again.
precious. I love him.
We went to Hobbies, but the shopkeeper told Kel to leave his jacket outside since Kel was getting all his comics wet. Sorry, shopkeep.
Interesting. Paying attention to the progression of dates too.
It's been pretty busy with school lately, but we finally made time to get together and go to the park today. Here's Kel hanging by his legs off a tree.
Aww.
He's such a good climber. I wish I was as fearless as him.
Oh, this is the same.
It's the first day of summer vacation, so we all wanted to celebrate by going to the beach. Watermelon is Aubrey's favorite.
That's the
Oh.
first day? Man, school went pretty late that year.
Oh. Oh wait, but when we were in the Ketchup Forest, someone was like, "Oh, watermelons are my favorite part of summer." Oh,
Kel cooling off with some refreshing orange joe.
wasn't it milk in the?
You shouldn't get too close, or you might get my camera wet.
Yeah, so it's interesting that the details are slightly different than in the headspace.
Kel is known to spill his drinks. Oh my god. We
This is
buried
like
Sunny in the sand.
So much.
This is one of my favorites. One of my absolute favorites.
Forever.
Aw.
And he looks like he's enjoying himself.
He
Oh my god.
He is in his element right now. Nobody
This is-
disturb him.
This is where he belongs.
I hope he's not
He's where he
getting
belongs.
sunburned. His face is a little red.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
He literally looks
Okay,
so
okay.
at peace.
Yes, right? So at peace.
I wonder if he's going to need help getting out. Guess I'll keep him company until then. Oh my god. Yay,
Oh.
Sunny's turning 12 today.
Oh, okay. So, wait, I think that Basil's birthday was back in February, and okay, so his
Yep.
birthday is in July.
Even though me, Sunny, Aubrey, and Kel are in the same school year, Sunny is younger than the rest of us.
Oh,
He's the baby of the group, so we have to take care of him.
aw. Who is that in the background? Can't
Yeah,
tell.
who is that?
I think
It's Kel.
Kel?
Is
Yeah,
that
looks like
Kel?
Kel.
Yeah.
Probably.
You can tell with his
Yeah, his hair.
Why is his
Aw.
finger so long? Anyway. Sunny holding a super huge present from Marian Hero. I wonder what it is.
Oh.
You can't really tell from the photo, but Marian Hero got Sunny a giant building block set.
Was that Miro?
Sunny seems much more interested in the box, though.
Just like a
I
cat.
love him so much.
He acts just like Mari's new
Oh.
kitten, Miwo.
Oh,
Thought he
Miro's
was son.
Mari's kitten.
Mhm.
I mean, they're a family, so.
I guess. Aww.
Sunny won't leave the box, so Kel put a food bowl inside.
Aww.
I guess this box will be Sunny and Miwo's new home.
Oh.
We're going beetle catching today. Here's Kel, ready to pounce on his next victim.
Sunny in the back.
Sunny's
Right?
Oh,
Sunny
and
in the
Sunny is
back.
there too. He looks kind of sleepy.
Aww.
I went to the bathroom and came back to this photo. Kel says he took a picture of himself on accident, but I don't believe him.
Yeah, this is clear a selfie.
Selfie.
It's the same. That's the same
Definitely a
caption, I
selfie.
think.
Aubrey.
It's the first day of school today.
That's my daughter.
Me, Sunny, Kel, and Aubrey are up bright and early.
Aww.
Aubrey is so photogenic.
She really is. She's so precious. Aww. Aww.
Goodbye, summer. Until next year.
Until next year.
Oh, that's it?
I love them.
I love
Until
it,
next
right?
year. Until next year. Huh.
Oh, it looks like there's missing ones, though.
Oh.
Yeah, like,
Maybe,
there's definitely missing ones.
Like either
Yeah,
Aubrey
hang on. I
or
gotta put it. I'm putting it in the
Basil
chat
took them
right
off.
now.
Like peeled them
There
off.
we go. It's there.
Yeah, there's definitely missing ones.
Mm-hmm.
No, they wouldn't give us
Interesting.
everything so easily, would they?
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
Yep. And you can, if you, since I know that it's getting late, you can go ahead and go back to your house and save.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
there.
save.
Oh, that was interesting and very cute.
A lot of stuff to think about.
Lots to think about. Much to think about.
Oh, is Kel gonna leave us if we go into our house? Oh no, there's right here.
No, it's just right there.
I know.
Maxie, that's exactly what happened. Doodles.
I was like, I need to know. I was like, I can't leave tonight
I have work
without
tomorrow,
knowing,
but I must
without
know.
knowing the beef. Without knowing the beef.
Where's the beef?
All right. We
Alright.
learned a lot today.
But you did learn a lot today. I
We
wondered
have
if
a
we would
lot
get this far.
to think about. Much
Yeah.
to think about for 2 whole weeks.
Yeah.
Much to think about for 2 weeks.
Feel
I
free
have much to
to.
draw. Your evil laughter.
Rip, YJ.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thanks for streaming, Vicky.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you
Kel's
guys.
got like no juice, but that's fine.
It's
He's all
fine.
juiced out.
He
He's
can
been
sleep it
dejuiced.
off.
He's been dejuiced.
He's been dejuiced.
Right.
He's
Oh
been
yeah,
in a-
I'll send that to you right away. Okay.